All right. Okay, we're continuing in the 5 letters of tshuVa. tshuVa. 5 aspects, 5 steps, 5 aspects, 5 facets. What's called tshuVa. You do even one of them, you're doing good. But best to have all 5 facets of tshuVa represented by the 5 letters of tshuVa. Tov, Shin, Vav, Beit, Hey. We did on Sunday, we did Tov. That's Tamim Tiyem Hashem Elokecha, to be simple and sincere with God. Tov. Shin, Shiviti Hashem Negdi Tamid. I should put God before me always. Remember that God is creating the whole world all the time, brand new. See everything as being brand new. That's the Shin. Vav is loving every Jew like yourself. That's loving every Jew is the key to loving God. Now we're on the 4th message. 4th, right? Here we go. Bekol Beit. It says Beit. tshuVa. Beit. Bekol. Beit and Vav, sound of the same. Beit is just with a dot inside of a base, and Vav is without same. Bechol derecha da'eu. To know God in all of your ways. A person who sets his heart and mind to observe everything that happens to him and everything around him will see that there's no accidents. You'll see godliness tangibly and revealed. Like the second Rebbe of Chabad pointed out, that businessmen, you have a business, you sell fruits in the marketplace, whatever, they have an advantage over Torah scholars. Because Torah scholars, in order to be a Torah scholar, you have to remove yourself from the world, the minimum of disturbances. Of course, learning Torah, it's a connection with God and you're fixing up the world and etc. But still, you're not involved in the world. A businessman, a person that has a job, he works in the world, he can see actual godliness in the world. And that's more, to see godliness in the Torah, that's wonderful, and that's necessary. That's really the only proper way to learn the Torah. Is you see that it's a big gift, it's godly. But the Torah doesn't move around so much. There's not so many surprises in the Torah. There's things you don't understand. But the world is very surprising. And the world is also very not godly. It seems that things happen with no connection to God whatsoever. That this person walked over here and this person closed that door, and that this car was red, and the license number of this car has 2 5s in it. So, what's that got to do with anything? So the fact is that everything comes from God, and everything has a message to us to serve God better and love God better. Of course, you can't make up your own, ideas, but to a certain degree, you can. You can make up your own ideas if that helps to serve God. That's why you're supposed to have an advisor and ask him if I'm learning properly, if I'm understanding. But nevertheless, God is revealed in everything and every action and every interaction in the world. This comes from perceiving what's called hashkacha pratit. In all of your ways, you should know God, to see that everything that's happening is happening with a message from God in it. Everything. God is directing everything. That's the 5th level of tshuva. Okay, now let us have a story.